Hey, Facebook, how are you? It's Dave Simney, 12-Minute Mentor, coming to you live from the Simney compound in Southern California. The bees are humming. It's nice and cool, and life is amazing. So, guys, it took me a long time to come to grips with the fact that I'm actually in sales. The reality is everybody's in sales. If you got married, if you got a job, if you've ever had anybody say yes to you, you're in sales. But I never thought of myself as like, oh, I'm a salesperson and quotas and got to hit numbers and all of that stuff. So I finally just kind of came to grips with the fact that pretty much everything that we do, any business, involves sales, right? Maybe you're a computer programmer, but there's somebody in your department or upstairs or wherever they're at that's selling the work that you're doing. So sales is just a part of life. But the thing is most people don't feel like they're good at sales. They don't feel comfortable at sales. So what I'm going to share with you is the three things that you can say to somebody if you get a no, all right? I hope you're ready. It's a quick tip. So the first thing is if somebody tells you no in so many ways, sometimes they just completely drop off the map. They don't even give you a chance to actually say no to your face, which I think is kind of rude. Like if somebody's pitching you on something, like LinkedIn, I get hit up every single day with some product or service, and I always reply and I say, no thanks, I'm not interested, because I think it's a basic courtesy to tell somebody no if you're not interested in them. If you don't want what they're selling, you got to just say no thanks or take me off your list or whatever you want to say. But just ignoring it, I think, is kind of rude, someone that comes from sales. But here's three things you can say if somebody gives you a no. The first thing you want to say is that no not now, right? Or is that no not ever? Meaning, no, not now means it's not the right time for me. I don't have enough money. I'm too busy. I just don't have the bandwidth. Whatever their issue is, no, not now, or no, not ever, meaning, does that mean forget it, go pound sand, I'm never going to get solar, I'm never going to buy a house, I'm never going to, if that's the question, because you want to have permission from them to follow up. You want to be able to say to them, hey, could I check back in with you in a month or two? Maybe your situation has changed. That happens in my business a lot. People join me as a business partner, or they're thinking about it and it's not the right time. I mean, I've literally had people say, I don't have $40 to join your business, which I think is funny because they'll turn around and maybe buy a new car, do something interesting. That's cool. You cannot force anyone to do business with you, especially a side hustle if you're an entrepreneur or whatever, but it's cool. All you can do is wait for when the timing is right for people. So here's the second thing you can say. So the first thing is that no, not now? Second thing is, or no, not ever. Here's the third, and this is the magic, guys. This is the money. Who do you know, right? Three types of no's. No, not now. No, not ever. Who do you know? Who do you know means, do you know anybody that wants to look younger? Do you know anybody that could use an extra paycheck? Do you know anybody who's open to making more money in their sleep? Do you know anybody who needs solar? And then go ahead and tell them like, hey, I have a great referral program. If you're in sales, always ask for referrals. You're crazy if people like push you away and you don't ask for a referral, because most people will then take themselves out of the equation and then be able to take it to another level where they say, yeah, you know what? They see themselves in that situation. They start to realize, oh, wow, there's a ton of people that need solar, or there's a ton of people that need houses, or Jeff, there's a ton of people who need accountants. All right, so always ask for the referral, because they're going to psychologically put themselves in the position of what it is that you have to offer without you even having to list all the benefits. Because you can say in asking for the referral, do you know anybody that wants to save, thousands of dollars a year on their electrical expenses? Do you know anybody who wants to get a lesser commission price and sell their home quicker? Do you know, whatever it is you're selling, guys, do you know anybody who wants to look younger or lose weight quicker? Because if you do, I'm your guy, I'm your girl, whatever it is. And I promise you, by asking the referral, you will create magic. But you've got to do it by getting on the phone with them, shooting them a text message, or literally jumping on a chat with them. And you got to be able to go out and ask that question. So I hope you like this little tip today. If you're in sales, guys, like it, share it, tag it, follow me at 12-Minute Mentor. Have an incredible weekend. I know I am. And we will see you all real soon. See you later, guys.